starting with this big fat baby right here. This is Fit Me Instead, and yeah, Batch of 2016 is finally about to graduate. And hi you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, you've never seen my face before and you don't know who I am, then hi, I'm Sarah. I make beauty and lifestyle content here on YouTube, and along with doing that, in my real world, I am also a medical student. I'm in my final year of occupational therapy, and never really on my channel have I shown you all that side of my life. I've never really taken you all through the actual behind the scenes of my life. So today I thought, since this is the last lap of my career, this is like my final exam of final year occupational therapy, and all in all, it's happening during the pandemic. It's happening offline during the pandemic. So I'm going to be going to the hospital, writing my exam, and this is probably my last exam at KEM, so it's kind of a bittersweet feeling. And today starts the process. It was very short notice because of the pandemic. This exam has been cancelled almost thrice now, and this is the third time that we've been told that there is exam, but this time it is happening for sure, and it was very short notice. But today we are going to collect our hall tickets. I'm going to go back to college after 6 or 7 months almost, and I'm so pumped to see college again. I'm so pumped to see my friends again, even though I'll be seeing everyone with masks, even though this is a very risky business to be going to the hospital and writing an exam, and my parents are freaked out, and all our parents are freaked out. I'm just so pumped to be doing this for one last time, and I thought I will take you all with me on this journey. So right now I've lathered a lot of sunscreen, which is why you probably think my skin is very oily, and I'm going to put on this matching mask I have. This top is from H&M and this mask is by Label Bharti. I'm going to head over to college now. I'm going to drive myself there because I'm not taking any public transport just yet. I don't want to do that risky business, and trains are not really functioning in Bombay. My college is all the way on the other side of Bombay, like from where I stay, so it's pretty far away. I have a long drive ahead of me, so let's go. Okay, so I've reached college, and it was a difficult task to find parking over here because there's no parking anywhere. Walking towards the office now. Okay, so I just came inside the car. It is super hot over here. It's very hot right now. I sanitized everything, my hall ticket, my phone, my wallet. It is super scary to be here. Honestly, I'm so pumped to see my friends, but behind the mask, I mean, I can't even see their full face, and it is a little scary because patient load is in full force, and this area is not the most sanitary. Like, this is the part of Bombay where all the hospitals are concentrated, and it's pretty infectious. So I'm like damn iffy right now. I need to go home and quickly have a bath, need to wash my hair and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna drive my way back home and hopefully take the shorter route. And I never told you all what happened to me when I was coming here. Some dude just stopped my car and told me that there was a short circuit in my car, and then I had to stop my car, go to the mechanic, and he told me that there are drunkards on the road who do that to you. And I had to detour all the way because I was so scared, because somebody stopping your car in the middle of the highway and telling you that short circuit hua hai. So, oh god, that happened to me when I was coming to college, but I'm hoping no such bad experience happens when I go back. We gotta clear out the YouTuber area to make space for the student area. So I have to now clear this out for at least the next 20-25 days. There's going to be no YouTube work, or very little YouTube work. I'm sitting to study after almost 1.5 to 2 months. Close to 2 months, but not completely 2 months, because definitely in this quarantine I have studied. It's not like I've completely lost touch with studies, because even for the online exams that we gave, I made sure that I like go through every single chapter before the online exams, which was in April. And then again, when the 2 times they announced that there would be final exams, but they canned it, every single time I did study. So I've not completely lost touch, but definitely don't remember everything as well. and this is very last minute. I'm sitting like 4 days before exam with my books now, but I'm gonna stay positive and just remind myself that I know everything. I just have to revise everything once properly, and it's never really possible to complete the complete revision because the syllabus is too vast. So I'll just make sure I go through the topics that I don't know very well. So yeah, I'm gonna first start with my favorite subject, which is neuro, because that will just give me a good positive boost that I know stuff, and then I can take it from there towards the subjects that I don't like very much. Starting with this big fat baby right here. This is for neuro. Most of the topics in this are for neuro. So all my topics are marked right here. I'm going to start with this topic first because I least like stroke. I don't like stroke at all. Oh my god, this book is actually tearing apart. Already tearing apart. Okay then.
Early the next morning.
New day, new subject. I just started with ortho. Last night I could not complete neuro completely. I was there till like 3:30 at night, but then the syllabus is damn vast, like I said, but how much I was aiming for also I could not complete. I was pretty distracted at the point. Like, I'm just very addicted to social media at this point, and I think it's gonna be like a slow change. But today I have a strict schedule, trying to balance work. Like, I just have to upload everything for my editor to be able to edit, and I just have to concentrate on ortho because ortho is vast, and even if I like study 16 hours today, I will not be able to complete every single thing. So I have to like put my head in the game and just study. So I have my book right here. These are my notes. They are pretty used and abused, and I know everything. I just need to breeze through every single chapter once. So that's like sort of my target. At least breezing through 60% of the syllabus is my target today. Second last day before the exam, and today I've woken up at 2 o'clock, 1:30. I just ate my lunch, had a bath and everything, and freshened up to sit. Became very late to wake up because one, I slept at 4:30 last night. I was feeling very exhausted, very tired, and I've had a very tiring week in general. Like, I could still sleep more, but I do have to study. You can see my shadows in this mirror. Anyway, so I want to start studying the subject, which the first paper basically advances. But you know, there's this one chapter in CBR, which is the chapter CBR. So CBR is community-based rehab and PSM, preventive medicine, and I'm just so afraid of that chapter because every single time I skip it, and every single time it comes in the paper because it's super important for long answers. And today I've decided I'm going to face my fears. I'm fresh. I've just woken up, just eaten my lunch. It's 2:30. I'm aiming to complete that chapter by 4 o'clock and then start with advances. So that's my aim for today. No taking breaks at all, no afternoon naps, nothing. Directly I'm going to take a break at 6 o'clock to upload today's video for 1 hour. That's about it. Last night I edited the video and went to sleep. And yeah, that's the last video that I'm editing on the channel, and then the editor takes over for the next 5 videos. So let's see how that goes. He sent me one draft last night and it was good. There are a few changes and I'm like communicating with him back and forth. So that does take up some of my time, but today I'm not planning to give any time to that. I'm just planning to take that 1 hour for YouTube. Apart from that, it's just study. Taking a little bit of a break and eating some Oreo at midnight. Actually, it's past midnight. What is the time right now? It's 12:54, and I'm also catching up on my own video to see how the edit and everything turned out, because I edited this in a haste last night and just uploaded it today. And yeah, I'm just checking how the video is. This is a Myntra haul. In case you all have not checked it out, check it out.
The next morning.
Hi you guys, the exam is tomorrow and I have not logged in till now. I've not checked in with you all, and that is because I've been studying since the time I've woken up. I have Pooja right here with me, studying together for our exam tomorrow. How do you feel, Pooja? Tomorrow is the first paper of the last exam of our university. I removed my bag literally after 7 months. जो अंदर डाला था निकाला ही नहीं था after college ended, and what I found was this. So this was given to me because I was supposed to host the convocation of 2020, and that convocation never happened. So it's such a sad thing to find this in my bag. Like, I just feel so sad for all the people who didn't get their convocation this year. and like I'm like क्या होना था और क्या हो गया मतलब, and I found my writing pad and everything. So, and all the incomplete cases of my last posting which never got completed, and I don't even plan to complete them now. I'm gonna pack my bag. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning and I have to wake up in 4 hours to go for my first exam, so I'm going to do this really quickly. It's 4 o'clock, we just finished studying. Pooja and I were studying on video call. We actually always study together for literally every single exam since 4 years now. And we've planned to actually switch between each other's houses for the exam because the network connection and everything is a big tras. So both of us are traveling by our own cars, and it's like perfectly safe because we are coming in our car, and over there so anyways everybody's meeting everyone. But then we are going back only to each other's houses, and both of us are coming not by public transport and stuff, so it's safe and we can study like properly because both of us are used to each other's methods of studying. Like we studied together for 4 years, so we are very used to each other now, and we always study together. So we just finished studying. It's 4 o'clock and both our systems are so effed up that even though we are done studying, we've only left one chapter an option. We've completed the entire syllabus. I'm not going to get sleep, and I know she's also not going to get sleep, but I hope we get sleep because we have to wake up by 8 o'clock. Don't know the amount of traffic I'm going to get in the morning during rush hours. So Dad has asked me to leave early in the morning so that I know tomorrow how long it will take me to reach there.
Just then,
the duties of being a dog mom came up at 5 o'clock in the morning. When I have exam tomorrow morning, he has vomited on the bed and he's not feeling well, and I tried to give him Gelusil so that his stomach calms down, but he bit me instead, and now my thumb is throbbing with pain. So I have to aid it to myself at 5 in the morning, and I have exam tomorrow. Wish me luck.
2 hours later.
Got done with our first exam, very first paper. Dad, how was the exam, Pooja? How does it feel writing with a mask?
I don't know, it was very suffocating.
Exam was suffocating. To write this mask not only obstructs breathing, but you can't even like see through it. Like when I removed the mask,
my focus was not on the paper.
It was on the mask. And every time like I would take it down, the examiner wanted us to put it back on, but I could see so much better and think so much better without the mask. I was literally not in the exam zone for the first 1 hour, and then I had to remind myself that I'm giving university, so to refocus. Now we're waiting for the car.
I was like every hour के bell पे I was like बस 1 घंटा और लिखना है, बस 2 घंटे और.
Yeah, dude. Done, bro, done. One subject down. This one now. Hi, Shiro. Hi. Oh, baby. Hi, Shiro. What happened? What happened? Come. Come. What happened?
How does the kid take care of him?
It's very difficult. Aww.
The next morning. Soon after.
The things we are doing between studying neuro. Eating pizza while studying dysphagia. Relatable much? Which happens? Huh?
I suddenly couldn't remember.
Because I rapidly questioned you. Come on, let's answer a rapid Q&A. Tell me Glasgow comma scale.
eye response, motor response, and verbal response. Eye response, spontaneous opening.
That is the command only. This is the command.
For to pain, and then for no response, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Then motor response to
Obeys commands. Obeys commands, localizes, withdraws.
Withdraws, abnormal flexion, extensor
Extensor
response,
response, no response.
Later.
Pooja, how was the neuro paper?
Mixed feelings.
Why?
Should have been better. I like neuro. I would have liked to do really well in neuro.
5 घंटे नहीं देते ना एग्जाम लिखने से 3 घंटे देते.
True. मेरे को आधा घंटा और चल जाता बस. 3 markers are to like one word, like literally one word answer.
Mine are like 3 lines, like 3 markers, 3 lines. That's all I've written.
Splint, name.
Yeah, only 3 names there, na? Knuckle bender,
White
short
side.
opponents, and
short opponents,
functional cocker.
A foot drop.
Foot drop hand के लिए थोड़े hand splints पूछा था
अच्छा
ना.
hand पूछा था. मैंने लिखा. I just read splints. I didn't have the time to read questions. I started my 3 markers when there was like around 7 minutes left.
Oh shit.
Like actually 10 minutes left और मैं 7 marker 3-4 छोड़ के आई थी पीछे. During
exam, I don't have relief from bathing this one because he's drinking so much and he sleeps next to us. And also take note of how much effort I've taken to wear a kurti today, okay? And not wearing my pajamas like I am in this entire vlog.
Tomorrow for sure.
A quick outfit of the day before I leave for exam today. I'm wearing this cute occupational therapy shirt that we got made at the beginning of the year for our conference. It says occupational therapy and then it has all the graphics of the things we use and relate to. And then it says it's a beautiful day to change lives. I love this t-shirt. And it says GSMC at the back, which is my college name, batch of 2016. And yeah, batch of 2016 is finally about to graduate and give the last exam of our lives. I'm not very well prepared for today's paper. I don't even know why I'm vlogging right now because I should be studying my ass off. Have to give an exam in literally 3 hours and today we are genuinely not that prepared. Like at least the other papers we had not left a single topic not done. Right now we still have 3 to 4 topics not done. So these 3 hours are the last 3 hours that we're going to salvage and get everything done. So yeah, I will see you after the exam now.
Many unbearable hours later.
Roshni, how do you feel to give an exam in the middle of a pandemic? Yeah, this is your mic.
I feel
Only 2 more papers to go.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm going to finally be free after 4 years of torture from KEM Hospital. So I don't care if I have to give an exam during the pandemic because I want to be free. That is like greater than give an exam in pandemic.
Alright, so we got home and took a shower. Of course, every day we like come home and immediately taken a bath. Don't sit anywhere in the house. Take like all the precautions possible because you can't really maintain social distancing at the hospital and stuff. And all we are wearing is a mask. And that is also so tough to write with. It's just so tough to write with. Like every I think 1 hour I take a 10-minute breather and I take my mask off and I write my exam because the brain just stops working after 1 hour. It's just like I'm blank. And today's paper was not as bad as I was expecting it to be because I mean I told you all in the morning, right, that I was in like completely prepared. We've left 4 chapters and even though there were questions from that, I think I could attempt it. I mean at this point it's like, you know, it could have been worse, but it wasn't. So that's like the satisfaction we are giving. It's not university level good. Usually university exams we are like so prepared and like so strong in our game, but now it's just like जैसा चल रहा है वैसा चलने देते हैं. And this stress eating though, oh god, last time we finished the entire tub of Londonderry ice cream. Didn't finish our syllabus but the entire tub of Londonderry ice cream. And now we finished this dairy milk and Pooja is masking. We just got done with our lunch and now we are gonna like sleep for a bit and then in the evening we have to start with the second last exam and then the last paper and then we're done. And we still have practicals, but who studies for that? Mom, how do you feel? Finally, I'm gonna graduate.
I'm highly elated, my child.
And what if I wouldn't have given this last exam?
I would have thrown you out of the house.
So after we are back, I just take the Savlon surface infectant, keep my bags on the window and just make sure I spray, especially at the base of the bag, because once we've been to the hospital and then we keep our bags down on the floor outside the exam hall. Psychiatry can finally be taken down. Oh my god, I hated this subject so much. And tomorrow is our CBR and PSM, and then we have biostats, and that will be the last. I don't have a biostats up here because the syllabus is literally just this book, so I don't need a to-do list. Pooja took him for a walk second time. I think you've taken him for a third time, and what a bad experience she had.
With what face are you asking me for a biscuit? Tell me.
He's a ziddi dog. He doesn't listen to anybody except for me. Faja, why you troubled now? Why you troubled now?
Your dad came down, so he was standing with us. So he was like, "What happened?" I was like, "I am not walking him. He is walking me." His eyes won't move.
Yeah, biscuit is there, na?
Explain your actions, mister. जैसे ही थोड़ा पैकेट हिलता है ना, he's like, "Tuck."
5 hours later.
Oh my god, you guys, look at this. So my first luxury PR package just came in the mail. This is from Estee Lauder group of companies. This is from Estee Lauder itself. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is like the first time such a big company has reached out to me for PR. Such an honor. And look at the PR box. It's so luxe. Oh my god. Oh, dude. This is the shit. Dude, look at this. Oh my god.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Last paper, you guys. Last exam. Last time we are studying together. Oh my god, Pooja. It's a full circle moment right here, okay? We've been studying together since first year ANAT practicals. Biostats just 40 marks, but there's a lot to study, a lot of maths, which we are not very familiar with. So yeah, now we're gonna get to it. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and we're gonna motor as much as we can today. We've woken up early. We've actually seen the light of the morning, which is usually not the case with us. But yeah, now let's get to it.
A lot of boring math later.
Hi guys, so I was studying. Definitely I was studying, but right now I'm super glam because I'm going to attend the Estee Lauder. Why is this lighting? This lighting is so much better. I'm going to attend the Estee Lauder virtual event. This is the first time I'm attending a luxury company's event and it's like a 1 hour thing. So I knew this was going to happen today, which is why we've been studying ever since 9 AM this morning. We woke up early and we've just been motoring. I can say we've done like 80% of the syllabus and we are just left with 20%, which is of what? What?
I would say 60, 70.
Hey, usually this Pooja na, she'll never appreciate how much we finished. It's just a lot of answers with very less chapters if you realize. Yeah, then simply don't give me a heart attack and acidity, okay? So yeah, there's like 4 minutes left for this event and I'm super excited, and because this 1 hour was going to go, I'm literally like wearing pajamas underneath, okay? So I've just glammed up for this event because we were given guidelines too. And yeah, now I'm going to attend this and then get back to my real life of studies.
The next morning.
Last paper of university, the last exam ever. It's raining and my dad has come to leave us today.
Montage.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I'm so happy.
I'm done, Mom. I'm done. Alright, you guys, so this is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this, and not just this but just the end of my journey. I just feel so emotional right now. I feel like, oh my god, we've achieved something, you know, we've achieved something. It's been so hard. This video is just a glimpse of how every exam goes, and every time trying to balance YouTube and exams, and I was even trying to like vlog as much as I can this time, but usually it's not even like this spontaneous, you know, because these exams were announced just 15 days before we were supposed to give the exam. We were so underprepared and we were just like going with the flow because we were just like, just finish it off, you know, because we were put on hold for 3 months because of the pandemic. It's not the university's fault, of course, the pandemic which has just, like, you know, just played with our lives. We were supposed to give our exams and be done and starting our internship right now in September, and that just didn't happen. And it's, but still we got here, you know, everything went okay. Like, we finished our exams, and saying this, like realizing that I will not be writing any more theory papers in KEM or just giving a theoretical paper right now, at least for now. I'm done with my bachelor's, you guys. I'm done. Oh my god. I still have my practicals left. There are 3 more practicals, but since I can't really take you all inside the exam hall, of course, I thought I would just end this vlog here. I just like, I'm feeling so emotional right now. I feel like I have achieved something, you know. I feel good about myself. I've not felt this way in a very long time. I think since the time this year started, even though there have been so many things happening, I haven't really felt like, you know, I've gotten something out of it. But now I feel like, yes, I have completed my medical career. I have completed occupational therapy. I've completed my bachelor's. I gave 4 years of my life to this. I still have my internship left, and our degree comes after that, and our convocation is after that. So we get the official title and everything after our convocation. But just having done my exams and having done well, I think it was so important for me that with YouTube, I had to do well in my studies. I've always prioritized my studies, and I've heard so much nonsense from so many people over the years. Like, when I started YouTube, everybody just started assuming that medical wasn't my cup of tea anymore. Relatives started asking me कि क्या हुआ बेटा, नहीं हो रहा है आपसे अभी, पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही है medical की, and so many people just assumed that it's because I can't perform well in college is why I'm doing YouTube, or because I'm doing YouTube I'm not performing well in college, or something or the other, you know. And how do I tell you, like, I have done consistently well in college as well. That was very important for me, that I do have my marks. Like, if I don't, I knew that if I would like start sulking when the marks came and when the studies came, and forget the marks, but like the studies, if I feel like my knowledge is not at par, I can't study enough because of YouTube, I would stop YouTube. Because for me, studies has always been priority. I'm just that person. For me, it's always been academics, and it's not my parents. They've never really asked me to do anything, although they're so proud. Like both of my parents are so proud today that they are literally like, you've achieved a war, you've won your war. And there have been so many up and downs in these 3 years. I've fallen sick so many times. I've grave sicknesses. I went through surgery in these 4 years, like my first surgery, my knee surgery. I had, my arm was bad, my fibromyalgia kept going up and down. I've been through so much and I still got here. Only my parents and my friends and family really know that what I have achieved in its reality. Like, I've never really bragged on social media and said that, you know what, I actually came third at universities in my first year, and even last year when I was doing YouTube, I actually came first in one of the subjects at university level, not even like at college level. So I'm not posting all of that on social media. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing well over there. I just don't want to share it with you. I don't really vlog my studies. I don't post photos of me with books on social media because that's just not me. And this vlog I just want to share with you all because it's the last of my theory exams, last bit of KEM, the last part of my journey, and I wanted you all to be a part of it. For this video, the Sarah Squad shout out goes to Ruchi Singh. Thank you so much, Ruchi, for watching and supporting my channel. If you want to be a part of my next video, Sarah Squad shout out, then all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, the bell icon right next to it, and also leave a comment down below saying hashtag Sarah Squad, and you'll get a chance to be a part of my next video, Sarah Squad shout out. I will see you guys very soon in another video. Bye guys, stay home, stay safe, and take care. Love you. Mwah.